Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to make an animated video on Procreate for TikTok or Instagram Reels. The canvas size is very important. We're going to do a canvas of 1080 by 1920 pixels, and this will ensure that the video fits within the screen on TikTok and fills up that whole screen. So right now what I'm doing is I'm drawing the background layer. I've decided I want to have a little picnic themed bear, so for the background I'm just going to draw all the parts of the bear that are not going to be moving. Making animations for your TikTok or your Instagram account is a really good way to engage your followers, and it is also so much fun to create an animation. Here I sketched out the main idea, a bear in some overalls, and the movement I wanted him to do is a waving action. Now on a new layer, I'm going to go ahead and color the bear in. I'm going for a little pastel kind of palette. I want this to be very cute and whimsical. And coloring in his overalls and the bear's little face. Now I'm coloring in the bottom part of his arms, so when I animate the top part of the arm to move, there won't be a weird blank space where the background will show through. And of course, what are overalls without a little flower in the pocket? Now let's go on to animating this drawing and making it move. So we're going to go to the top left hand corner, and at the canvas setting, you're going to want to click on Animation Assist. What that does is it's going to turn your canvas into an easy animation platform. From the drawing I made, I combined all the layers and deleted the layer where I sketched in the bear. Now I'm going to set that drawing all combined as the background. When you click Add New Layer on the top right of that little toolbar, it's going to add a layer on top of the background. So now I'm just adding the bear's arm. And when you add each new layer, you could choose to keep the onion skins on, or you can adjust it to turn the onion skins down in the settings part of this toolbar. So for each new layer, I'm drawing the arm in a different position. This is why first we drew the layer of every part of the bear that was not moving, and now when we move to Animation Assist, we're going to draw every part that is going to be moving and changing throughout the layers. And now here's a preview of how that's going to look if we press play. And you see how that's a little bit too fast for a bear waving. He looks more like he's doing karate. We're going to want to slow that down. So you can go to the settings toolbar in the Animation Assist, and in frames per second, you can slow it down. In my final example, I did 2 frames per second. Now that the main animation of the bear waving is done, I decided to go back to each layer and draw a bee flying through the screen. That's the fun thing about Procreate, is you could just go right back to the layers, and if you want to add something extra, just go ahead and throw it on the canvas. I've been getting really into the cottagecore aesthetic lately. I even made a song about it. If you want to listen, it's on Spotify under Sophia Sweet. But basically I just wanted my bear to be like happy and hanging out in the countryside somewhere. I've really enjoyed creating these new tutorials and new art videos, so if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe below. That's it slowed down to 2 frames per second. And if you wanted it to go faster, you could just increase the frames per second. And I decided, you know what, is a drawing really complete without some kind of bread in it? No, so I added a little pretzel, again going into each individual layer and drawing the pretzel, and then in the next layer moving it down a little bit so that it has the illusion that it's going to be moving with the bear. Now when you're all finished with your animation, you're going to want to export it as an animated MP4, and this way its settings will be perfect to upload onto TikTok or Instagram Reels. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, Please subscribe if you want to create every single day, and here is our finished product. I made this channel because I love making art, and I want to encourage myself and others to create every day.